Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a fantastic week. In today's video I'm doing my October and November favourites. Some of you quite a while back requested that I do a favourites video because, you know, these are very helpful. If you guys are on the lookout for some new makeup or some new beauty products, then these are obviously very helpful because then you get to know what your favourite YouTubers kind of like and what they're loving at the moment and what we really recommend to you guys. So the first kind of fashion product I've been absolutely loving is the Jord wood watches. Now they got in contact with me and asked me if I would like to try one of their watches. I gave it a chance and I was like, they actually look quite cool and they're made out of 100% natural wood, so I thought that was quite unique and quite fashionable, especially for summer coming up. I think it would look great on your wrist. It comes in a beautiful box like this with J for Jord, and then it says Jord down there, and then you just slide it down here and there's your watch. So it is quite a fancy packaging that it comes in. This particular watch retailed for $199, and by the way, their website ships worldwide, so that's so handy. And for a decent like watch that's actually going to last you for ages and that's good quality and that's a really good brand, I think that is definitely a reasonable price. It's good for Christmas coming up. I think this would make a great Christmas present. There's like unisex watches, men's watches, women's watches, and I think like both female and male can wear this one, and this one really stood out to me. This one is called the Field Crest Zebra Wood watch. It just comes with your cushion, and inside here you get some extra pieces, so that's good because you're never going to like have it too small or too big for your wrist. You get to adjust it. And also you get a little cleaning cloth to make sure your watch is always clean and looking nice. And then you just get some little cards in here, and you can tag them on Instagram if you get your watch. Hashtag JordWatch on Instagram and Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and yeah, they'll find your post and hopefully retag it. And then you've got a limited warranty protection, so that's good. You get a warranty on your watch. You just have to fill out this little card here. It comes with like two little silver clasp here, and you're meant to push both of them down so that both of them unlock like that, so then it's big enough to fit around your wrist, and then you just kind of clip it back in and close it in place. Okay, so here is the watch. As you can see, it's got a nice interface here. It's got like silver little what's it called, like numbers, but it's got strikes instead of numbers and little handles, and it's got a nice silver button on the side, and you can see that it is all made out of wood, so that is really cool. And I think this looks quite stunning, especially for summer season. This is going to look great with lots of like hippie boho bracelets and silver bracelets, and yeah, I just think this is like gorgeous. And this makes a beautiful Christmas present as well to your mum or your dad or your friends or your boyfriend or whatever. You can have a look on their website for more watches. As you can see here, it looks absolutely stunning and I love it so much, and I'm so glad they contacted me, and I 100% recommend Jord wood watches to you guys. It's such great quality watches, and I can tell that these are going to last for a long time, and it's super cool that it's 100% wood. This will match like every outfit, and I can't wait to use this some more. I've already used this twice and I've already had some compliments on it, so if you're looking for a great watch, definitely try out the Jord wood watches. I've got a direct link down below in the description box for you guys, so you guys can go and check out their website and see what they have to offer. My second October and November favourite is the NYX Pore Filler, and this just fills in pores, makes your foundation go on more easily, makes your skin more flawless, and it's nice and thick. And you can buy this off Glitzy M, use the code Alyshia10 for 15% off site-wide. It's a New Zealand website and they sell all affordable products on there, and this is pretty much the same as a Smashbox pore primer, and that's like 56 bucks, and this is like 20 bucks, so I definitely recommend this, and it just makes your skin look much better and more doll-like. My next October and November favourites has been the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I've featured this in like every single one of my tutorials. I love them so much. They're so pigmented, go on easily, blend out well, and I buy mine from Makeup Geek, but I recently found out that you can buy them off Beauty Bay now, so that is amazing. And my favourite shadows are the Ice Queen shadow, Shimma Shimma, Peach Smoothie, Creme Brule, Chikadee, Cosmopolitan, Bitten, Cocoa Beer, Frappe, Mocha, and Crest. They're my favourite, and they're like staple eyeshadows that you must have. These are just so pigmented and also quite affordable as well. My next October and November beauty favourite has been the Stila Eyes of the Window palette in Mind. I featured this in a few tutorials and I buy mine off Beauty Bay. This was like 50 bucks. The packaging is adorable. They're just nice matte shades. I haven't had a palette where I've owned like all matte shades. Stila eyeshadows are pretty much as good as Makeup Geek shadows, and I just love the colours so much. I always use this one here, this one for in the crease, this one for in the crease, and these two for the outer corner. A nice movie brown and a dark brown, and there's also a black and a grey and a like purple, and I just love this palette so much. I definitely recommend it. My next beauty favourite has been the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in So Hollywood. I got this because I heard it was Kylie Jenner's like favourite highlighter, and she was always using this, and you can see that the new makeup trend is like strobing or intense highlighter, and you can see right now that I'm wearing it. It's like a nice pigmented intense shade, and it will just catch the light so amazingly. It just looks so great on camera, and it's like a nice light gold shade, and it's so pigmented. My next beauty favourite is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Powder, and this lasts for 16 hours, and it's also got a mirror and sponge. I really like this because it is not powdery. It's a nice shade for when I'm pale and fake tan, because sometimes when I'm fake tan I can put a foundation on that's slightly too dark, and then I like to put this on top to kind of balance out the skin tone a bit more. It just makes your makeup last all day, as it says it's 16-hour wear, and I definitely notice a difference in the lasting power of my makeup. And I'll just swatch it now. Oh, it's nice and creamy, feels good, and there it is. So it also looks like a great under eye setting powder as well, and it's just so buttery and creamy for a powder. My next October and November beauty favourite has been the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. It doesn't go on like too intense, it doesn't go on streaky or patchy, and it matches fair skin as well as fake tan, because I do have quite fair pale skin without a fake tan on, and this just matches when I have both fake tan and pale skin. So as you can see here, it's a nice light brown shadow. I also use this to contour and yeah, bronze my face. You can also use this as an eyeshadow. It looks great in the crease as well, and I just love this. So if you're looking for a great bronzer that doesn't go on too intensely and blends out well and looks nice on all skin tones, definitely try the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And my next October and November favourite has been the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. I brought this off Beauty Bay, I think. Yes, Beauty Bay, and I was so excited when this listed on there because it had been sold out for so long. And the reason why I like this so much is because of this shade here. It is great for contouring. As you know, if you see the natural shades in your face, it is like a light greyish kind of tone. So that's the best tone to contour your face with because it looks more natural. And so this is a great like nice lightish grey brown colour to contour with. Looks nice and natural. Doesn't go like muddy and streaky either like the Australis highlighting and contouring kit shade. I also like to use these two shades here for under my eyes, setting my concealer as it brightens it up a bit. My next beauty favourite is the NYX Blush in Ethereal Sublime, and the reason why I love this is because it is just such a nice like light pink shade, and it goes on quite pigmented, so you can actually see it when you're filming, or you can see it in photos and stuff, and you can actually see it in real life. And it is so buttery and creamy, and I noticed that it lasts all day, and it's got a nice like sheen to it. It's like little sparkles in there, but it's nothing like too intense. It just gives your cheek like a nice sheen, and oh, it's just so buttery and it's affordable. and there we go, I just swatched it there. My next beauty favourite has been the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circles Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Pale. I used to use this ages ago. You can also buy this off Glitzy M, which is amazing. I couldn't find this in the shops for a long time. All the YouTubers had discovered this and they loved it so much. It's full coverage, it looks really nice on the skin, it doesn't look all cakey, and it doesn't really crease as much either as some of my other concealers, which is quite nice, and it looks quite dewy, however you say that word, under your eyes, and it does hide dark circles like it says. My next October and November beauty favourite has been the Maybelline Colour Sensational Lipstick in 685 Craving Coral, and I've got it on today. Look how bright and pigmented and amazing that looks. It's an amazing colour for date nights, nighttime, clubbing, summer nights, anything. It's such a nice matte shade, and this is quite matte, but it isn't too matte that it makes your lips like quite dry and feel gross, so I really like that about this. And you can also buy this off Glitzy M, so I think they have a few Maybelline lipsticks on there, and you can buy it online and get it for even more cheaper with the code than you would buying it in shops. I have also been loving the Maybelline Brow Satin in Dark Blonde. I have featured this in the last few makeup tutorials, and this is exactly the same as the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but for a fraction of the price. It's exactly the same colour. The brush is just a teeny bit bigger. Oh, not the brush, the like pencil is a bit bigger. It's nice and creamy, it lasts all day. I'm wearing this right now, and I think I've really been perfecting my brows lately. My brows are like horrible back in the day, and I used to not even fill in my eyebrows. So if you have really sparse brows or really want to try out a good eyebrow product, I definitely recommend the Maybelline Brow Satin. My next beauty favourite has been the Too Faced Perfect Lips Lip Liner in Perfect Nude, and this is just the most natural lip liner ever. It matches my lips quite well, and this looks good with every nude shade, and I also wear this all over my lips and it looks really nice as well. There's a swatch there. As you can see, it's a nice nude colour but with like lots of pink, just like your natural lips. This lasts all day, it's really creamy and goes on quite smoothly. My next beauty favourite has definitely been this Australis Metallics eyeshadow in Guns and Rose Petals, and I use this in the inner corner of my eyes, and it just brightens them up, adds some sparkle and adds some glam to your overall makeup look. And I swatched it on my hand here. It is a nice like metallic champagne shade with pink undertones, and my boyfriend Matthew really likes the way my eye makeup looks with a bit of sparkle and shimmer in the inner corner. It just looks like really glamorous and pretty, and I really like it as well. My next favourite has been the IrresistibleMe Sapphire 8-in-1 Complete Curler. I did a whole video on this like 2 weeks ago, so I'll leave it below in the description, the link to that video, in case you're wondering. I explain like everything about this curler, but it just looks so professional. It's great quality, it heats up fast, it's got good temperature range, so you can put it quite low or quite high. It's got a heat protecting glove, and it's got 8 different barrels which create lots of different styles, and it's easy to like clip onto the barrel. I think this is such a great product to experiment with, and it is really professional. Like, this would make a really good Christmas present, by the way. If you want to get your family or your friends something really special, I think they'll definitely love this. It's got a big pouch, and there's all the barrels kept inside there, and it's easy to roll up, and it's easy for traveling, so that is handy as well. My last beauty favourite has been the Key My Girl sunglasses, and I bought these from White Fox Boutique, and they are so amazing. I really like the reflective lenses, how they're like a greeny blue shade. Whenever I wear these, like my boyfriend and my friends have been like, oh my god, like I love the lenses, they're so reflective, they're like a mirror or something. But all the YouTubers got sent these and have been wearing them, and that's why I brought them. They just looked so groovy and cool and so sophisticated as well, and I really like the shape of them and how like there's like silver rims around here, and I like the way they sit. So that was the end of my October and November beauty favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think these are really helpful because I'm really giving you my honest opinion on what I've been loving lately. Let me know what your October and November favorites have been, or what your all-time favorite makeup product or beauty product has been. I'd love to know and I'd love to try it out. And don't forget to like this video if you did, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye!